Hello and welcome to another speed paint. Today we're just finishing the Majira Fanart and I'm really excited about that one because I'm really glad how it came out and you guys will see in the video. So hell yeah. Alright, so we're adding just like some base color and then generally coloring it because that's what you do, and then I'll also shade it. But also while I'll do that, I've been thinking since the last video I was kind of talking about like the separate like two OCs or multiple OCs kind of thing, and like I'm generally like super happy how I have like my main fursona, my orange boil that I have everywhere is my like kind of mascot as well. That one's definitely not changing, but I've been thinking I could actually add some more like side OCs. That's like one thing, like I could maybe have like a second Sona or something at some point. But I think like Sona wise, I would think like really having one main one is like what suits me, and then like, but I could like just have generally OCs that I could like draw every now and then, or have like kind of a story around them as well. We'll see about that. As I said, I do have like kind of characters in my mind that I have for my comic, but they're not really fleshed out other than like 2-ish, 3-ish maybe 4-ish. I mean, those are actually a few characters, yeah, truth be told. But yeah, mainly like 2 of them would be then my old zoners that I also talked in the last video about, since before I have this like orange kind of version, the orange doggo that you see everywhere, I used to have like a white doggo at the very beginning of my last YouTube channel, and in the middle I switched to a gray one. Those I basically didn't trash, or like they kind of evolved into what it is right now. It was like kind of a fluent process, but those like kind of color separations I just like use as separate OCs at this point, or like imagine it like that. I haven't really used them for anywhere yet, but they're like meant to be in my comic if I can actually make that at some point. Well, I have 2 pages, but yeah, it takes a while. Anyway, other than those, all the other characters in the comic I really haven't fleshed out so far. Yeah, I'll add like maybe other OCs though that I'll have as side OCs, because it's fun, I guess. Like it's cool having like kind of a family of Zonas. Well, not family really, but maybe a friend group of like OCs. It's kind of how they usually interact and all that kind of stuff, making up kind of a half story. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, generally, what I sometimes forget, art should always be about fun. Always, whatever you freaking enjoy. And I feel like that could be a fun thing. Maybe not right now, but at some point in the future. So, hell freaking yeah. But also, as we have like all the color already on them, you can see now they like really get recognizable. I felt like with just the line art in the last video, you can't like fully tell who it is, but especially Majira, because he's like so iconic. Like with as soon as the colors are there, you can just see how he freaking looks, and like also his second Sona, like hell yeah. And yeah, we're just adding like a little bit of detail, some highlights, some like shading in the ears and the little paws, some more detail on that. I really like his like purple paws, by the way, they're pretty cool. Kind of sad that I didn't add his like green claws, but there was like a bit too much detail for this. But yeah, I'm really happy with this detail. I love it. I can't wait for maybe him seeing it. I'll definitely like post on Twitter and tag him and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Hey, since you made it till the end, I would assume that you enjoyed the video. If that's the case, hug that like and subscribe button and see you in the next one.